Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back to do readings for my Geminis. Yeah, be mindful that these are general messages so it can resonate with you or it cannot, you know what I'm saying? So that's when you take what do and leave out what don't. Also be mindful that it can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, 1st, 5th, 7th, or 8th house. So my Geminis, y'all are next. What I have in store for y'all. The moon, I think the moon is actually still in Gemini. So, since the moon did just station in Gemini, I think sometime yesterday, y'all energy, y'all feelings might be all over the place, a little in and out. So, let me see, because I'm a Gemini moon, so of course I would know. My feelings always are all over the place, and my brain is always moving 100 miles per hour. Yeah. So, Geminis, what message I have? I said massage. Message I have for y'all. Unless I need a massage. I think I need a massage. Somebody want to give me a massage. Okay. Damn, okay. Okay. Let's see. Geminis. Okay. Okay, so Geminis. I feel like y'all have been in the energy whereas it's like, how can I explain? It's like you have possibly been, how can I explain? It's like when it comes to a situation, especially if it's involving you and like some type of connection, whatever, it's like you have possibly been in like, probably been in solitude thinking about like how things are going to play out between you. And especially just because of the fact maybe at one point in time you used to play like you didn't know what was going on, but it's like now you done playing slow, like you don't know what's going on or whatever. You just being, people not to see, trying to see like what's going to happen next, because in reality it's like you already know like how the situation is either going to play out or how it's playing out now. And maybe at one point in time when you were involved in the situation, it made you feel less than, probably made you feel belittled, you know what I'm saying? Like you was just getting the bare minimum, wasn't getting what you deserve. But it's like now you are out of that energy, whereas you are becoming more vocal on what you want. And it's like you're done playing the fool or just done just waiting behind the scene in the background. Just like, I feel like you're done just letting things like slide, basically. And so it's like now, at one point in time, you used to be in your feelings about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now you still in your feelings, but at the same time, it's like you're slowly but surely moving towards calmer waters, just so you won't have to be stuck in this energy. Because the simple fact, like I said, you done playing the fool, because the simple fact, you know what's going on, how things are going to play out. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the simple fact. It's like you already knew what was going to happen. It's like you was just trying to see if something was going to change within the dynamic. And like I said, it ain't really been that much of a change going on. Because like I said, you probably used to complain about it and just see how things are going to work. But it's like now you stuck, you ain't in that energy no more. Keep complaining and worrying and keep talking about the same shit, because in fact, it's like you expected this, you know what I'm saying? Or you already know this is how things are going to play out. Yeah, like I said, this must be for a Gemini female, because in fact, maybe you feel like the situation that you had involved yourself in at one point in time. Like you said, you might have felt like it was a distraction, whereas energetically speaking, they were blocking your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because if this is for a Gemini woman, that's how you felt, you know what I'm saying? Because of some fact, it's like at one point in time you were probably lacking your self-worth, your confidence, and you were doing a whole bunch of self-sabotaging. But it's like now, since you have became a little bit more confident within yourself, it's like now you really on that time of just waiting, and you know what I'm saying, like just see how things are going to play out. No, because in fact you are fully aware how things are going to play out, and it's like you not really gonna be disappointed since you have already expected. Catch my drill. Let's see. So it's like either way go. Like if the situation don't approve, you won't be so mad because in fact it's something that you expected. But if it do approve or whatever, it's like, you know, how can I explain? You also would know that too, because in fact it's like you already have both scenarios already played out in your head, because in fact you're not blind to anything that's going on. You done basically just peeping out the scene, because in fact it's important to keep peeping out the scene when you already fully aware of what's going on. So like, yeah, you in the energy whereas the situation play out both ways. Either get disappointed even though you already expecting it, or that the situation is going to get better. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. And see, like with me, because of simple fact, when I'm in this type of energy, I to a certain extent, I be at ease, just because I feel like I've done all that I can do, you know what I'm saying? Like I did the best I can to my ability. If it's not still appreciated or whatever the case may be, whether it's work, love, whatever, at this point, like it's not no more I can do, just because apparently if you don't see the effort or whatever I'm trying to do or put in, amen, say no more. I'm gonna leave you at peace. I'm gonna let you do what you want to do in peace, but just make sure you don't hit me up, you don't hit my line, or don't try to swing back my way, because simple fact, it's gonna be a different ball game when you try to. So yeah, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Yeah, because maybe, like I said, you were involved in some type of connection where things, like, y'all had like a bond or connection with, but at the same time, it wasn't moving anywhere, or it could have moved a little bit faster, or it wasn't moving at the pace that you wanted, just because of the simple fact, like I said, you basically had been peeked out the scene of what's going on behind the scene, and it's like you were fully aware of what's going on. So that's why you knew that things, like what you wanted out of the relationship or the situation, wasn't coming in for you. And if it was like very slowly, you know what I'm saying? Because then Knight of Cups came up in reverse. Yeah, so it was like this situation is, I'm not going to say it was giving stalemate, but at the same time, it's very standstillish, just because it's not really it's not really nothing going on between y'all two, just because, like I said, either you as the Gemini know what the other person is doing, and it's like you're done trying to, you know, just be on the back end, trying to see how things are going to play out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're done being that fool, and to just keep waiting. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you're going to be a little bit more vocal in regards to, like, you know what I'm saying, about what's been going on and what you already know, you know what I'm saying? Because some fact, it's like I said, you done just hanging around to see what's going to happen next. Especially if there's literally no type of motion going on anyway. Yeah. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. And, like, one thing about Geminis, just because, like I said, we are very indecisive. Like, we are so confused when it comes to our feelings. Like, we will say, I'm done, you know what I'm saying, but then it's like something that's still there. Be like, I'm still gonna wait to see how things play out, but not knowing. Regardless, if you still waiting to see how things are going to play out, guess what? You already know what the fuck going on. You just waiting to see how far that person or that situation is going to go. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said that y'all not really mad if things don't go as you planned them, because guess what? You have already have that planned out and expected of that disappointment. But yeah, Geminis are very moody when it comes to their feelings and emotions, when it comes to handling situations, people, places, things, or just in general. Gemini. Yeah, because like I said, you want something a little bit more stable, a little bit more solid. And by the way this energy is going, you're not getting that from who you are connected to. And that's why you said that you're done not speaking up. You're done not, getting what you want out of it, because of the simple fact you want something stable, you want something solid. And it's like now you at a point whereas if you can't give me what I want from you, not saying, you making that person, whatever, especially depending on if y'all been talking for I don't know how long, if this person can't give you what you are asking for, even down to the smallest shit, it's like you're tired of either the excuses that's coming with it, or you're just tired of the stagnancy within the dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Geminis. Gemini. I'm taking it. Gemini. Gemini. Damn, what the fuck? Y'all boys got a lot of shit to say. I was just saying. Yeah, because like I said, Gemini, you are in the energy whereas it's like you're standing on that business. Because you know what you want. It's like now you're in the energy whereas you're not settling for less. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you want whoever that you're in the connection with, because of some fact, maybe you are in a connection with someone who is very headstrong. They know what type of power they have. You know what I'm saying? They know their ways, like as in to be a protector and a provider, but at the same time, it's like it's either not that much communication in regards to how things are going to go forward when it comes to y'all two, or y'all haven't really discussed like what y'all have going on. And that's why you probably feel like you don't know exactly how to move forward, because of the simple fact you know what's going on behind the scene, because of the simple fact you've been around. Like I said, you've been probably talking to this person for a good little minute, because I get this energy like y'all been dealing with each other, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, what's gonna happen next? Because it's like you're tired of the bare minimum and the not getting what you want out of it, especially if you've been patient with this person, you've been here for this person, you know what I'm saying, you just been very supportive towards this person. So it's like now you done just being the fool, just kicking in, parlaying, and just seeing how things are gonna go. Either you on some shit like either playtime is like get right, get left, or if you feel like something is better than you than I am, amen, say amen, bye. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy that I'm getting, just because of that. It's like you're tired of the waiting game to see what's going to happen next. So Gemini, if this resonates with you, take what do, leave what don't. But if not, I got like 3, 4, 5 other Gemini reads that may resonate with y'all. And guess what? Like I tell everybody all the time, energy is very fluent. And guess what? My messages are timeless. So one of my other Gemini reads might resonate with you today that I did about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. So yeah, Geminis, that was y'all reading for today.